I think that, you want it to be something very personal that comes from your stomach and from your heart. And this was absolutely that. I was born in Israel, and I've heard stories about the foundation of the state since I was little from my grandparents and my parents. And so to actually be able to sort of recreate it and use all of that imagination was really, really meaningful.
מי אמר שרק הדוד שלך יהיה אקדמאי חשוב במשפחה?
Famous Israeli novelist Amos Oz recounted his childhood memories with his mother in A Tale of Love and Darkness. The novel is set in Jerusalem and begins with the British occupation of Palestine, leading up to the early days of Israeli statehood. The autobiographical novel has sold over 1 million copies and has been published in 28 languages.
Well, when I read the book for the first time, I was so moved by it and immediately saw the film in my mind. So I knew that this was something I could make because I saw it already. And I think that the combination of the language, Amos Oz's language, which is so beautiful, and the story of this mother and son and their relationship through storytelling was just incredibly moving to me.
Natalie Portman wanted the film to be as accurate and authentic as possible.
Yeah, the film's in Hebrew. It takes place in Israel in the 1940s, so it's a period film. And it was really wonderful to get to have these details because I think it helps create the real authenticity of the place, when you're paying attention to the exact hair and makeup and clothing and the way the streets looked and the lettering on the signs and whether there were street lamps at the time or, what kinds of cars and of course the language itself, which is so crucial to the story. And it's really the revival of the Hebrew language too, because it went from being a biblical language that was only spoken in a religious context to a modern language that you could say, let's put gas in the car, you had to update it.
A Tale of Love and Darkness opens in U.S. theaters on Friday. 宋亚天 CCTV